turn off the TV so I don't get hit with some sort of copyright, something about Miss Americana, Taylor Swift. Speaking of Miss Americana, there's a bra, there's an old coat. It's guess where I was today? Go Pack. Took my oldest two sons to see NC State, one of my many alma maters, my husband's alma mater. Just even nicer than I remembered it. Hey, I gotta turn thought I'm gonna take a bath, and then I run the water, and then I call my parents. Oh my God, it's 52 in here. No wonder I'm freezing. I only turned off the hot water. And then my mom said, but there might be some in there. I said, what do you keep it in a thermos? I mean, there ain't any hot water in here. I hope you're feeling better. I tell you what, I don't know if I had the flu or what. In the last hour, feel so much better. Holy crapoly. And I was better today. My neck hurts. Then I was like, what if I have some sort of encephalitis, something. But I think I'm better. I would like a hot bath, but that clearly isn't happening. Oh, it's rare that I think I am too sick and I can't do anything. Yesterday, I got up and was like, I'm sick. I have a fever. I'm sick. Yeah, 52 in here. And I stayed in bed really as much as I could yesterday. I took a long nap. Mary took Amos out. They went to the Trolls movie. He got home. I got up for a couple hours, went back to sleep. And then today had to get my teenagers. We left at 7:15, went to Raleigh, toured NC State, had lunch, and then took them to the airport. Yes, I'm so glad to have my page back. Really, really, really glad. So thankful to have my page back because I have missed it. Anyway, I have missed it. I don't know if I trust this comment. I'm going to suspend this person. I'm very suspicious these days. I do not have all of my page back, so I can post. I can reach my subscribers, but my people can't resubscribe, and I can't get new subscribers. So that's not ideal. And I have no monetization on ad revenue, which is, half my income. So I'm going to have to work on trying to get that back. So half the battle's over, and I hope it doesn't take another month to do that. But you know what I realized? You cannot do everything well all the time. Today was my day to buck up and take my boys to NC State. We went to see Carolina about a month ago. So it was kind of interesting seeing them both together. I will say, we probably should have gone to see them before he applied. But note to self, these are things that there should be a handbook on. If you have a child that is a junior in high school, I would strongly recommend going to see schools as a junior. Maybe other people go do that, but I did not know that. Nobody told me. So I'm just telling you, if you have a junior, go ahead and take them to visit colleges. Because it has really been nice, honestly, taking my sophomore. Because we're going anyway with Thomas, we might as well go with him. Though I don't know if he'll get credit. You want the credit in there. But it was really helpful. So FYI, that's good. You want to do that. And it's helpful because they kind of talk about the application process. So today, State was talking about how you apply to certain colleges there and the benefit of that. And then if you don't know what you do. Well, we didn't really know all those ins and outs, or Thomas didn't when he was writing. So he was like, what should I, I'm applying to the business school. What's my second choice? And today they sort of explained how the whole thing worked. We're doing all the tours now as a junior. Yes, Christina, we learned the hard way with our oldest. Well, I'm going to learn a couple things. Drag the younger ones so they could get an idea. Well, we had a different theory in my house. Our theory, and I'm not saying this is the right theory. This is what happens when you let a little bit. Oh my gosh, am I losing the internet? My parents, there's no TV here. There's no cable. I have Netflix, my own Netflix. That's how I'm watching. I'm at my parents'. I've just turned off the Wi-Fi. That'll be better. Our thought was that we were going to go visit colleges once he saw where he got in, which sort of seems like it makes sense to me. Why go look somewhere if you didn't get in? Then you'll just be disappointed. But I think that was the wrong decision. FYI. So we have not been to see South Carolina Honors College yet. Keeps freezing. I know, I've just taken you off the Wi-Fi. That doesn't work, clearly. I'm here. Look at Washington and Lee and Wake Forest. We went to see Wake Forest. That was the very first place we toured. We have not been to see Washington and Lee. Thomas is adamant that he wants a big school. Are you still posting on the other Debutante page? The new page? Yes, I am. I sure am. I think I am. I'm trying to. My mother just texted me the word "oh." I wonder why. Yeah, I am. Now I have 2 pages. What to do? The idea is that I will do a little more sharing on the other page, but you never know. There might be a little bit of both. I should have like an alter ego. I should have like the educated debutante and then the fried egg debutante or something. Makes sense logically, but not helpful with applications. Right. We didn't look at schools. My parents told me it had to be a state school. Well, Jenny, my parents didn't even know where I applied until August. I promise you they didn't. My mom said something about, well, your college essays. I was like, you ain't reading any of my college essays. What are you talking about? Is he looking at Clemson? He is not looking at Clemson. I think he would like Clemson, but I think he would like NC State. He really wants to be in state. I think he, and my husband and I both went to NC State. He went undergraduate, I went to grad school, and then I went to grad school at Carolina. So, and his grandfather went to Carolina. Obviously, there's a lot of, when you live in Eastern North Carolina, use your Southern voice on the other page. What if that was all I did? Hey, it's me over here, just talking about colleges. I might have to do that as a separate something. State, I think he was surprised how much he liked State today. I don't know why. Carolina is obviously a great school. Which is the big page and which is subscribers. So this is the big page. I'm going to do a subscriber video right after this at 8:30. I gave y'all the heads up a couple hours ago, so you'll be ready. You applied to NC State November 1st and you knew before Thanksgiving? That's like ECU. Yeah, now you don't find out until the end of January, I think. But NC State has a really nice gym, which they had that gym when we were there. Because back in the day, if you were a student at State, you could pay $50 a semester and let somebody, a significant other, it could be a friend, whoever, could join the gym. So we paid so Thomas could go to the gym. And we had this old work van, and it said Mulberry Hill on the side of it. And it had no where your feet went, like trash would fall out. And we would drive that van to go to the gym because it looked like a work van. Because parking is a real commodity on these campuses. So there you go. I am feeling better tonight. Which university has the best program he wants to major in? You know, he wants to study business, economics, business and or economics. And I think Carolina has a great economics program, and State has a good business school. Carolina has a good business school. I think they would both be good. Come stay at my inn. If you look at Washington and Lee, be my guest. Oh, I wish I could get him to. I mean, I'm telling you, he's not going to apply to the Air Force Academy. He decided that just wasn't, it probably wasn't going to work out for him, because he couldn't get his ACT score. Really needs to be probably minimum of 34, unless you're some, Division I athlete. And so he just decided he wasn't going to do that, which I didn't really feel like that was the best thing for him anyway, but I was going to support him. When will the subscriber link be working again? Jessica, I sure as devil wish I knew. Maureen, you are not still subscribed. You would never unsubscribe. Well, that's so nice. Facebook might have unsubscribed you during all this mess, or maybe the frickin' hackers. Has anybody called the hackers today? I gave out their number. I wish I had it right here. You could just give old Jeffrey a call. I want Jeffrey to suffer. Boy, I have missed you. I've missed myself. UVA, James Madison, and Virginia Tech are great Virginia schools. Oh, yeah, we know about Shepherd University. Well, Thomas would not get into UVA. He would not get into UVA. I don't think. Getting into UVA out of state is like getting into Carolina out of state. You have to be like a 98 average. And he's got A's, but he doesn't have any 98 at Episcopal, I can tell you that. Same here. I got banned from the big page, and she got me back on here, but now I'm off the subscriber page and can't get back on. My poor people are dying. Yes, Eileen, you're a subscriber still. UNCG has a great business school. Oh, that's good to know. Well, he's not applying there. I guess he could. Keenan Flagler is a great school. They wanted my daughter, but undergrad would not accept her. We lived in New Jersey. Oh, well, there you go. No, Eileen, you're not. My husband and I both attended state colleges. Our daughter's in her senior year at a private college. Private colleges often have deep pockets. I can't give you the subscriber link. I mean, I could give it to you, but it's not working. New subscriber. So this is what I call the big page. This is when anybody can watch it. You don't have to pay $5 a month. The subscriber page is what you have to pay $5 for. Oh, there's the hacker's number. Thank you, Mackenzie. 760-979-0202. Is that really his number? I don't remember it being 0202. Well, if it is, it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. This is Robbie Robinson's manager. Please text me before you call me, because I will not answer the phone because I know I'm a spammer. You're not a subscriber, Lorraine. I'm sorry. Karen, you are. This is like I have a crystal ball of subscriberhood. Wherever he goes, he isn't happy, he can transfer. Are you referring to Carolina as UNC Chapel Hill, or are they separate? I know OOS for Chapel is admission. Out of state for Chapel Hill is 4%. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yes, I'm referring to Carolina as UNC Chapel Hill. Yes, you are, Kim. That's what you and I should talk about the admission process. Well, I can't talk about it. It stresses me out. I think he'll be happy wherever he gets. His subscriber page, Kiss My Tails. No, that was like a temporary subscriber page. Why I didn't have a subscriber page. Nicholas, you're still subscribed. Am I the only person that can see the blue thing jiggies? Oh. With all the unrest in the world, committing to military should be carefully thought through. The academy requires service after. Yes, this is true. Yes, you are, Gail. Okay. Glad you're back. Oh, I thought you said glad you're back from Wisconsin. Yeah, you can text Jeff. He texts. Yep, you're still there, Bobby. It's my friend Kate calling. I know a student that was nominated for the Moorhead that didn't get it. For the Moorhead, didn't get it, then wasn't accepted to Carolina. Well, the deal with the Moorhead now is that you can nominate yourself for the Moorhead. I don't think everybody always tells that they've nominated themselves, but you can nominate yourself. And I have heard that happen sometimes. You nominate yourself, and then they're like, yeah, no. No one nominated anybody in my house, and no one probably ever will. If anybody gets nominated for the Moorhead, it'll be like Amos. I'm just kidding. Is he counted where is in state? Yes, he is in state because his parents pay North Carolina taxes. Your badge is right there, Janie. I see it. Wherever your parents pay taxes is where you are listed as being from. North Carolina. Even though I had to fight to get the residency, they said, no, you're not a resident. I was like, yes, I am a resident. Yes, I am. Yes, Patty, will you help people and tell them if they're a subscriber or not so I don't have to interrupt? Thank you. Holy cow. Holy cow. Saw all these questions. Oh, the aqua thing only showed you are when you subscribe. Well, that's good to know. Christmas, I heard, is less than a month away. Did y'all know that? Isn't it 1 month from today? Right? 28th, 5th, 12th, 19th. It's 1 month from today. Is it on a, or maybe is it a Sunday or a Monday? I can't remember. Your spouse's co-worker's child got the Moorhead. Well, that is good. To get the Moorhead, you got to really be something. And not that we're not something, but I mean, you got to really be something. I mean, I think my children are delightful. But, there's a reason that only this many people get the Moorhead. I don't know if anybody in our family is that smart. My husband would try to tell you he was. If you could combine all my children together, they could maybe be a Moorhead. If you had Amos's memory, and you had Blair's personality, and you had Russell's brains and Thomas's hardworkingness, that would be are you making subscriber posts? So yes, I did a subscriber post just a little while ago. I shared a video from last year, and it was when my husband left an ice cream cake on the counter overnight. Christmas is on a Saturday. Today is the 27th. Oh, I know, but I thought Christmas is on a Monday, so I thought it would be 4 weeks from today. So it's really 4 weeks from 2 days ago. No, Monday is the 25th. It was a month by date this past Saturday. Well, I know, but if Christmas is on a Monday, then it's 4 weeks from today, right? Yeah, 28 days. That's what I meant. Oh my God, it's like being in hell. I got to get this link working. This is what I need to be doing right now instead of chitty chat. State and UNC both have good ones. Yes, they do. I mean, Christmas presents. Nobody needs anything, but maybe suitcases. I don't have a tree. And I started putting up the Christmas crap in the house, and the house just looks junky. And you know why? Because my whole house is a wreck. And the idea of just throwing Christmas stuff into the wreck is a lot. And I'm going to turn around and it's going to be Christmas. And I'm going to have no tree and an office full of junk and a pinball machine in my driveway. I mean, ugh. Don't make me think I'm not ready for Christmas. I'm not either. I missed all of November trying to get this darn blog page back. It was like I lost every second of peace I had. And now I'm going to spend another month trying to get monetization back. And now when people look at my stuff, they don't even read it. It's like they've forgotten me. Phyllis just said, you need help. I know. I need help in so many ways. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going off to do a subscriber page. I'm sorry the people that have unsubscribed cannot see the subscriber post. I'm very sorry, but think how good you'll be, happy you'll be when you get back in. You can binge watch. Okie dokie. Carry on, my people.